it was you, Nick Will, Dukiana. I don't know who. I think it was Miss Mamas. You, Nick Will, Miss Mamas, and Dukiana.
No, it was Butter.
No, it was Miss Mamas. It was you, Nick Will, Miss Mamas, and Dukiana.
Butter was on there too.
No, it was
Butter came later. We talked about it with Butter.
The live that I seen was you, Miss Mamas, Nick Will, and Dukiana. And y'all had nothing that's how, because y'all was talking about Dukiana being the best female.
Who paid?
Say that again?
Who paid you seen it on? You seen it yourself? What?
Huh?
Who paid you seen it on?
Amoy.
I said, I don't know. Somebody was like, they're discussing now.
I think I'm going to do with the situation.
I was watching.
There's no reason for you to be up here.
I'm going to meet you. I can't lie. I'm sorry. What you saying on?
There's no reason for you to be up here.
I was saying I never said nothing negative about after you said something.
I'm just being nosy. I don't want to
look. Well, you can be nosy from the T page. I'm sure the T page is
hated it. I have not spoken negatively about you. I have not said nothing about Dez at all. When I'm asking my people, who y'all feel
on the other side
these categories, they told me. I just nominated them. To me, I never looked at it as something bad, as something negative, as something whatever. It was certain creators that they looked at it like, oh my God, thank you so much for this opportunity, whatever. You had some creators that just felt the need to like either bash my award show or bash me and me.
We don't want you on the show.
Maybe I will. As soon as you drop again.
Like you ain't think you're going to get bashed to the people that you don't like
from that side. What do you mean?
No, I'm like, don't act like you that.
I'm not even trying to dance. I'm being so serious.
You know that.
Shit is not like
like, that's the thing about it. Like
I don't know what. Say that again. Like I don't know what.
I ain't got much nobody on my shit.
We had an argument.
Damn.
Months before this.
So the thing is, if that was the case, I see if I put people that I didn't like, everybody I didn't like in most born. I said there are people in there that I fuck with that are in most born. I literally told them, I was like, y'all, I don't think this would be most born. But my people felt that way, so I was like, let me just put them in most born, whatever. There are people in certain categories that I don't even put.
I love y'all.
I said, I don't want nobody looking at me and feel like I'm biased. So I said, I'm just going to go off how they feel. There are people that are in categories that I don't even talk to no more. But I never wanted to be biased. And I said, guys, it's not because I said you are a category or you feel I said message me on that.
I was trying to finish talking to
numerous creators that have messaged me that I have put in categories that I have added personally, and that we've had conversations, whatever.
But what I'm saying,
I'm not trying to be funny like on the other side. I don't have a hate in my heart for you to be like, oh,
you don't listen to that.
I mean, honest, I would never put you on that coming. There's nobody on this app that I just genuinely hate. That I'm like, oh, I don't want to, like, whatever. I just don't have that in my heart.
Don't listen to Dazzy.
I wanted everybody to be a part of it. I wanted everybody to have a chance. Even if you win most points, if I'm being honest with you, because I know that's going to get attention, it's going to give whatever. It's people to get a chance to look at you. I even put everybody at name in there so that people can go and look at you and be like, okay, let me check out Dez. Let me see who Dez is. To me, I look at it as like not
we want you out.
I swear to God. I look at it as like an opportunity for people like right now there's 30,000 votes.
We need to add Kyrie.
So for me, people look at your name and be like, okay, let me check out Dez. Even right now, us having this conversation,
it seems like you don't want that right now.
Let me go check out Dez to see what he hitting on.
Have you even voted?
Yes, I have.
I don't look at it as you might look at it as most born, but I look at it as people to be like, okay, let me see what this is now.
Can you listen?
I feel like that. I'm glad you did say that because I did feel like
the link in me or not bio.
I mean,
vote.
I feel like
your vote will be valid.
It's like
and your opinion will be heard.
Comments like. All the other stuff, I feel like everybody should have been in the same category, like all the same people should have been in the same pages. I thought it was gonna be like that,
but you everybody started saying you
we're trying to add a baby. I don't know nobody. Nobody don't know me. Ain't me.
If I would have hated you, Dez, I would have never put you in no category. I would have like, they would have been like, Dez, I'm like, oh, fuck Dez.
I never said you hated me though, because there at one point we were cool. I just feel like. You don't hate me. I feel like on the internet you have a different persona, so it's like certain stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I feel as though certain things that I do and other people do, What I do is highlight it. What other people do is kind of like dip. Like I'm not trying to be funny. I've seen Nick Will go on favorite and call you
move your car.
The word that rhymes with maggot and all of that. I ain't never went that far to disrespect you, and you still lie him. You still cool him. You still da da da. And I literally have never went that far. So I'm trying to figure out why when I do something, it's highlighted. It's held on a pedestal. And when somebody do the same thing, it's dimmed upon. I don't play like I don't know.
You want me to tell you why?
Go ahead.
Yeah, for
First
sure.
and foremost, okay. You knew my whole situation with creators before having an issue with all the other creators before then, and I thought I could trust you at that point. You know what I'm saying? Never came at you no other way. You know it wasn't no.
I'm getting the same thing.
None of that shit going. You knew it wasn't none of that.
Leave me alone. Now, damn.
Nobody on this app. But you said that too though. Don't act like you didn't say that too beforehand. You said that before, Nick, also. But Nick said that too, but I took and I be forgiving people, and you always say, I'm tired of all this forgiving, like we don't need to have this going on. But I was like, I believe in forgiveness. Like, I get lit sometimes and say stuff I don't mean to say. That's why I apologize. I even apologize to Noob. I said all kind of shit to Noob. Everybody I was saying shit because I was drinking on live, and I was like, damn. I might need to start drinking. That's why I started drinking for the past 4 months. I drink every now and then, but not no more for real. But it was like when you said that I was kind of close to you, and it was like, damn, that kind of slap in the face. That was the only creator I'm cool with at the moment, and then it's like that would happen. So I was like, boom. So like,
I mean, long story short, is y'all look at my followers?
That's all I can say for real.
I got a few people.
When you, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've always stood my same word, the same thing that I've always stated. When you called me, I was literally in home.
I was doing it day shopping for my house. I'm not mad at him, but I'm still a cool person.
I don't know because you got defensive, or I don't know, but it was just words that you stated that were very and I was like, I don't play types of things. I don't play like. We can have a conversation.
This ain't gonna be the last time. It might be the first time.
I just because you was talking about something you seen on the T pages from past tense. Right. And I was willing to take accountability. Like, okay, I get you coming from. But me, I feel like that all went out the window. You was like, don't none of y'all want to fight. None of y'all want to whatever. Da 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 da. And in my head, it just took away from everything you just said. Because I'm like, hold on. Like, I just don't like nobody like calling me out or calling my phone on some like rah shit. I feel like we all adults. We all grown as fuck. If you want to call me like, hey, nah, I just seen someone on the T pages. I'm not fucking with it. You'll be like, whatever, however you feel. And I'm like, you know what? I'm so sorry, Dez. I'm not that type of person to where I won't admit when I'm wrong. I won't admit if I'm wrong. If I see something and you tell me how you feel, I'll be like, you know what? In that situation, I was wrong. I was whatever. But when you said what you said, it just took me to a whole different whatever. And you hung up the phone on me and all of that. And we didn't talk since that day. And even then, it was just like, to me, I was like, I don't know, but even after that, only reason I even discussed you was because you stated that you was like, my people, you came to me and was like, your people got me banned off of live, da 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 da. And I told you out of my mouth, I said, Dez, I appreciate you so much for thinking that I'm that powerful, but I do not hold that power to be getting anybody banned, because just like tonight, I just got banned. So if you think I got the power to get people banned, I would sit on this motherfucker all day, talk my shit, say what I say, do what I do, and never get banned. So what I told you was, I don't hold the power to just get somebody banned and be like, oh, go ban him.
Appreciate that.
And there's people on this app that I really do not like, that done talk hella shit about me, and they still on here, still doing their big whatever. And I did not have a hate in my heart to be like, go get Dez banned. I've never stayed. You can ask anybody in my life. I've never told nobody to go report you. I never nothing at all to any creator on this app before.
Mm-hmm.
So I just did not like the fact that when you called me, it went left. I was listening to what you say. I totally understood what you said. Even me looking, when you sent the video from the T pages, I understood. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I see where you're coming from. I get it. But it was hard to get it when you got somebody in your ear like, don't none of y'all really want to be on that type of time. Y'all don't want to fight. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, hold on now.
I look good.
I was just kidding. Okay, look.
But I wasn't on that type of
I got friends run out and I'm still